Remember it? Well, if you don't, just follow me.
Shine on, harvest moon up in the sky. I ain't had no love since January, February, June, July. No time, take no time to stay on harvest moon. So shine on, harvest moon for me, my gal. The night was mighty dark, so you could hardly see, for the moon refused to shine. Dozen is the willow tree, for love they pine. Little maid was quite afraid of darkness, so she said, I guess I'll go. Boy began to sigh, and he looked up at the sky, and he told the moon his little tale of woe. Shine on, harvest moon up in the sky. I ain't had no love since January, February, June, July. No time, ain't no time to stay on harvest moon. So shine on, harvest moon for me, my gal.
Now let's hear it good and loud.
I can't see why a boy should cry when by his side is the girl he loves so true. All he has to say is, won't you be my bride, for I love you. Why should I be telling you the secret when I know that you can guess? Shine along the while, if the little girl should answer yes, 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 yes. Shine on, harvest moon in the sky above me. I ain't had any love since January, July. So dry up and time to stay. Love sit around, so shine on, harvest moon for me, my gal.
The night was mighty dark, so you could hardly see, 'cause the moon refused to shine. There's a couple sitting neath the willow tree, for love they pine. Little Mare was kind of afraid of darkness, so she said, I think I'll go. Boy began to sigh, looked up at the sky, and told the moon his little tale of woe. Shine, shine on harvest moon up in the sky. I ain't had no love since January, February, June, July. No time, ain't no time to stay. I go to school. Shine on harvest moon. Come in, my gal.
Hard.
Hola, ladies and gents. Ooh, it's a loud little boy. What the heck? My camera fell down. It must have fell down while I was away. Like, I look at it, I see my knee. I'm like, what? Glad to see you, by the way, Mira. Country Boy, not necessarily, but the song was literally called "Shine On Harvest Moon," so that's why I played it. I thought it would be a fitting song. Yeah, I tried to at you, Mira, so that way you wouldn't miss the stream, because I know how you seemed a little bummed out that you missed last night's stream. So, but when I tried to at you, or send you a direct message, it said I couldn't send them to you. And that made me realize for some reason, we're not friends on Discord. So, sorry about that. Baby shark on the xylophone. Don't put that in my head now. Oh boy. I'll get this for player 2. Almost grabbed the PlayStation controller instead of the Nintendo, the Wii controller. Yeah, last night's stream was pretty bad, and I really should have just thrown in the towel sooner. Oh right, I was in the. Oh, that's what happened last time. I'm in the middle of a day, because last time I streamed this game, the stream was doing weird stuff. Kind of like what it did on the Sonic stream. So, let's see. Wrong button. I don't remember what I was gonna... I think what... Oh, I was gonna go get some wood. I don't have any wood. Well, I was playing Celeste, and it was a 4.5 hour stream of a lot. It was fun for the most part, even if it was hard, but there was a few parts, especially near the end, where I just raged. I thought I had enough time to do 2 levels last night, and even though I thought one level only took me 2 hours because I was bad. And that's probably true, but the second level I tried to do, I was doing it for almost 3 hours, and I wasn't done yet. So I'm like, I'm going to save and quit, and we'll resume on another stream. No, it's alright. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're feeling better. Quite honestly, I don't know if you've seen Celeste. If you're not a fan of watching difficult platformers and people getting frustrated at said platforms, maybe it wouldn't have been the stream for you. I considered doing this or the new Story of Seasons game, but I opted to continue doing this one. Because I do enjoy this game as well. I was saying last stream, I need to get like a little actual shelf here to put some... Because like most streamers, they have something cool to look at in the background. I also was asking if whether or not you guys would want me to try and change like the webcam size. Like, normally it's just my head and a little bit of what's behind me, which happens to be the applause button. The applause sign. It lights up, but it's too difficult to get it back up and off the wall, so... No, that's okay, Mira. That's why I upload to YouTube for. Whenever people eventually do remember and want something to do and I'm not streaming, I need a hammer to go in there. Oh. You like the background? I want to get like a shelf to actually put things on though, because like this applause button falls off all the time. Maybe not on stream, luckily, for the most part, but it falls off a lot. I'm not a big fan that it falls off so much, so... We're gonna have some trouble tonight with the quality, but, you know, as long as it isn't really cut out massively, I'll be alright. The one thing I'll give Celeste is that, yes, it's a hard game, but the developers know that, and they know it's frustrating, so you can save in the middle of levels. There's absolutely zero concept of lives. And while some parts feel like they're a little confusing, and it's hard to be able to think on the fly for some of them, it is near the end of the game I'm having trouble with. And they do have unlimited respawns, so it's like... It's basically how much time you want to do. I've also tried just leaving the applause stream, the applause sign turned on, just for the heck of it. But I've noticed in the lighting in this room, if I do that, you guys can't see it. It just looks like a ball of light. So it stays off. That was a gift from, technically she's still a mod, but former mod Gake. So I don't know if she's a mod on Twitch, but I always never see her on Twitch. So... Also, for those who missed it or wanted to re-watch, well, it's still archived here, but anyone who wanted to re-watch the stream of last Tuesday with Friends of Mineral Town, I uploaded the first part today, and I'll probably put up the second part of it sometime tomorrow night. Yeah, I wanted to put the whole stream up. Well, I might even just put it up later tonight after I'm done here. Just because it is technically a whole stream. I don't like separating on YouTube streams into multiple parts and having that one video up there be the only thing for that day. But I also probably don't have people on my YouTube channel right now that regularly watch like every video that comes out every day. I don't actually expect that out of the people that watch YouTube. Also, yes, tomorrow is Monday, and it will be Persona. And just for the FYI, and for those of you that have had too much Persona, which again, I understand completely, the The only day that I normally have scheduled that I stream Persona is Monday, because Friday I don't normally stream. And once I finish streaming Persona, I don't know if I'll keep streaming on Friday or if I'll just go back to Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Ah, Carbo, how's it going? So, my brain stopped. So, I'm trying to put out more... Hey, Renee. Remember, listen, it's me about the windmill again? Yes, you are. When I see you talking to another girl, I feel a little jealous. I never thought I'd be the jealous type. Oof. But, I still put out the stream archives for people. I kind of want to go back. I felt a real nostalgic urge to try and go back and make videos again. And I don't know which ones I do of. Probably be Tree of Tranquility because I never finished it, and part of me wants to start another one, but I don't know if I have the time to do that right now. Part of me also wants to finish finally playing Paper Mario the original, but people have been so probably waiting for me to finish that for years. It's like I feel like I should just stream the rest of it and then edit it down, which is what I do for some of my Harvest Moon streams. Dang, this tree is tenacious. Oops, wrong button. Thing is, I've been out of it so long, I don't really know how I would properly handle Let's Plays anymore. RPGs probably very much do work better for Let's Plays, and maybe I should have did Persona 5 Royal as a Let's Play, but I don't know. I just didn't. I think the best part about making RPGs Let's Plays, because I can, in advance, record a lot, edit it down, and then make it more bite-sized. Even if I took the Persona streams and edited them down to bite-sized, trees in this game are really heckin' strong. But, I could still go back, if you guys would prefer that for rewatching purposes, to edit down the Persona videos. I just didn't think anyone cared. I'm not gonna get the whole amount of energy out of this tree. Not energy, wood. Like, I've been wondering if whether or not to export, because I can export the streams into 15-minute segments for YouTube. I just haven't, because I figured no one really cared. They could just watch as much of a stream as they want on YouTube, and then just pause it and put it down until they're ready to come back and watch it. And I just wasn't sure which games would work better for long plays and which games would work better for small episodic style stuff. I think what I'll probably do then, I'll definitely leave up the Persona videos I already have, but maybe when I have some free time, I'll edit down the parts into probably half-an-hour videos, I think. I have to export them to YouTube as they are right now, because if I don't, Twitch will delete them. So for right now, I'll still put up the whole unedited footage, and then perhaps when I have some more free time, I'll start editing it down properly. Because I wanted to do that for Xenoblade as well, back when I played it, and I probably won't do that again. Especially if I'm planning on playing the new ones. Ah, yeah, I have seen Steven. I haven't watched him in, like, years, because I really only watched him because of Chugga Conroy, and I've kind of fallen way off of Chugga Conroy. But, if it would let you guys watch them easier, and that's what you want to, how you would want to watch it, I'd be more than game for that. Stop it! I don't want to chop that down. The stump is not worth it for one piece of wood. What capture card do I use for the Switch? I use the... What number is it? I use the Elgato HD 60. Oops. Oh, I messed up the camera. Oh, there, I'm back. Yeah, I use the Elgato HD 60 for Switch and... For Switch, PlayStation, and... well, that's actually it. Oh, well, Switch, PlayStation, and Wii U. Anything I use with HD, except the PlayStation 3. For some reason, I can't stream content from the PlayStation 3 legitly through the Elgato. I have to use a different device, so for that, it's not the same. But the Elgato works very nice, as long as you have a computer that can keep up with it. If your computer's up to snuff, you can use it, and I use OBS for all the recording stuff that I do here. Like, that's the program I use through it. I don't use Elgato's default settings or default program because it doesn't allow things like chat manipulation, webcam, and stuff like that. That's the reason why I don't use the built-in Elgato streaming software, because I'm sure it's good. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. I was trying to leave. If I could have a Twitch emote? There's a lot of good ones we've had in the chat. I feel like if I could only have one, I feel like we should probably make Ribtato the singular emote I could have if I could only have one. If I could have one, it would be Ribtato, I think. Hey, Ness. I think I've gotten a few Power Berries. And I think without Power Berries, your stamina bar is actually a little bit shorter, or as short as the money symbol above my thing. And if I had like a subscriber badge, I already decided in my head that it would probably be the channel logo. You know, like if you look below the chat, the Twitter and Facebook symbols, I'm starting to think. Like, I technically still support Facebook, but the problem is my tweets are no longer dual supported there, so I already don't support Twitter that much anymore either. That's mostly because all of you that are on Twitter, they're already on Discord, so I don't bother splitting up my my notifications. Well, I think. I don't know. I should probably get back into the habit of tweeting when I go live. Oh, you went. Also, why was I not using an animal to ride that whole way? I'm really dumb. Not that it matters. I have plenty of time. I'm not worried about wasting time in this game. Also, I should have bought food. Actually, I can do that now if I can just go to the phone. Horn Ranch. But yeah, I think I'll start, I think what I'll do, once I finish streaming and re-uploading all of the Persona 5 Royal streams, I think I might start, I think Mira is still here. I'm assuming so, because she asked me the question about the emote. But, my brain stopped for a second. But what was it? What was I saying? I'll edit them down because if you guys want to see them but don't want to watch the whole giant, like VODs, I think that's what they call these, like basically the whole stream again. Like I'll leave a streamed unedited version, and then when I have time I'll make edited down versions of the videos. That'll probably be rounds of half an hour or so, depending on the game, 20 minutes. And I think what I'll start doing is when I stream games on here from now on that aren't, like, for example, games like Animal Parade, which has already been stream format, like it is. So on YouTube, there's no reason to change the format, and not a lot of people really look to watch for specific things. But other games, let's say, like if I did a Zelda game again, like I'm thinking of doing Skyward Sword, or maybe like a Mario game or a Sonic game, like I might put them down into, you know, unedited, well, smaller than 15-minute segments that Twitch just cuts wherever. Yeah, I'm having a hard time remembering. Oh, if it was during an E3 event, that might have been the Mario Sunshine Memorial Day stream, because it's been a long time since I've seen Mira, or since I can remember, since Mira first joined, so I don't remember. I think one of the things I played the most when Mira was around as a Meltable, because she changed her handle, was probably stuff I think Stardew and Xenoblade were the big ones at the time, but I was still doing other things like Zelda. See, that's what I mean. I want to try and get back into a more varied stream setup, and lately, since I finished Xenoblade 2, I've been doing more one-off stuff, or just stuff I don't do as often, like Harvest Moon. Because I've been meaning to get back into this series for a very long time. Excuse me. I think I can save the diary now. Another great game coming around, the gameplay of Rune Factory. Oh, really? That'll probably make it a little more understandable, because Ramirez, like, in case maybe you didn't realize, because the names change a lot, like Melty in the Discord chat, the mod, is Mira here. But you probably figured that out, considering that Mira is a mod in both locations, so... I want to say Sora. Now, I might be wrong. I feel like one of the earliest times I remember seeing you in chat before was either in a Harvest Moon-based stream, or it was a Jackbox one. For some reason, that's what my brain is telling me. Now, I'm known to be wrong, so I'm probably very off base, but that's what my brain is telling me, and I might be 100% wrong on that. Also, 3,500. That was a lot. Alright, so anything coming up soon? Oh, the Animal Parade, the circus, is coming up on the 22nd. I need to check something. Is it in the bookshelf? I feel like I introduced a lot of people to Discord. At least a lot of people that watch me specifically. Which is kind of a cool feeling. The new Paper Mario? Yeah, I've been hearing it's good as long as you're not expecting an RPG out of it. But I don't know. I'm still not really 100% interested in the new Paper Mario regardless. Even if it had RPG battles again, I probably still wouldn't have been in a massive hurry. I guess that was the thing. Like, I never really thought about trying to do a Discord when I first started. Manhunt 2. But mostly because at the time I was kind of pressured in to making Discord for everybody. Not because I barely had used it myself. I only knew about it because of a streamer I watched had it for his subscriber nights, and that's how he gave them the room codes to things like Jackbox. That's how I really got to know what Jackbox is, was through another streamer I knew. That's kind of where I got to know them, and then after that stream, I never used it again for like almost a year and a half. And then someone was saying, you should make a Discord. And at the time, when I first used it, Discord was like a baby. It was so underused, and hardly anybody knew what it was. And people thought in about a year's time, Discord would have been done. No one would have talked about it anymore, and it would have bit the dust, and Skype would have remained on top. And here we are today, like 4-ish years after Discord has been made, and it's doing leagues better than Skype or most other things. Because Skype's appealing to more... because Discord's appealing to more people than just gamers now. Yeah, I would actually say Discord's a pretty good social media at this point. I'm not even kidding. It's actually not entirely untrue. I just wish my Discord was more active. Like, I usually browse Discord when I can, and I'm usually so busy I don't have time to always interact. I try to. And I always have the server muted because back in the day I was always getting pings and I just could never keep up with it at the time at its peak. Like, it's a shadow of its former self now, but the community itself is still good. Just mine is very inactive. But that's my own fault. What's it called, Mess? Also, I can't wait to see more of that one game. I think it's called Hori Life, which is like the quote-unquote Animal Crossing clone. It looks like it'd be pretty fun to try out. I actually reached out to the developer a few months ago when I first heard about it, and asked if they were if their open beta was something that could be streamed and they would like the feedback on from the public. Oh, sorry, the closed beta. My mistake. But unfortunately, I was denied, and I'm like, well, it happens. I thought it would be something fun for us all to do. That's understandable. I'm technically in other Discords, and I just lurk in them. That, and I have a server with my family that they just kind of they keep up with. I need to remember to keep some tomatoes for. Okay, where's my? There's the wrong button. You missed that part, Ramirez. It wasn't like a proper talking. I just kind of DM'd them on hello. On Twitter for the is it Hori or Hitomi Life? I can't remember what the name was called. I'm following them on Twitter, so if you look through my my following, you'll probably find them. But they weren't interested in having the game showed to the mass public yet, which is completely understandable. They don't want them to give out any early impressions that might make the game look bad before it's done. And it's very important. I was kind of doing it, one, because I wanted to try it out, and with the intention of trying to give them good press. But there's enough people on the internet out there that will look at that thing and be like, well, that looks terrible. And they won't understand the concept of an early access. I have not beaten the new Xenoblade yet, Carvel. I have played very little of it. I've mostly been playing it with my family when I go and visit them. But I have not played it personally on my own file yet, because I'm not interested right now in jumping back into another RPG that's massive when I'm still not done with Persona 5 Royal. When I'm done with it, with Royal, I might go into streaming Xenoblade 1, but I actually kind of want to try out X first. Not as a full series, unless people want to see it, but I've heard so many bad things about Xenoblade X, I'm very curious to know what type of game it is. Okay, come on down, cherries. I don't think I need these for anything, so... Oops, I was trying to pick up the... Xenoblade 2, yes, I did finish. I finished that about... I want to say about a month and a half ago. May have been 2 months ago now. I'm not exactly sure how long it's been. It was a good game. I mean, it wasn't nearly as good as the second, as the original to me, but it was alright. It was very good. It was very, very okay. The soundtrack and the voiceovers is about all I've heard that is good about that game, that the populace can agree on, because then the rest of the fan base is split down the middle of it being a great game or a terrible game. So I've kind of just held back a little bit. So that's what I mean. That's a lot of people say. Like they didn't like it, but the music is good. So that's why I hear. So I'm not sure if it's the type of game that I'm gonna want to see through to completion. I'm mostly just doing it because when I streamed Xenoblade 1 back on YouTube, I gained a lot of people that were interested in Xenoblade. So that's why I kept doing it as like a continuing series. But since I had just finished 2, I'm not necessarily ready to jump right into Xenoblade Definitive right now. I will on stream, but I'm going to try and give my viewers an RPG break, because I think a lot of my viewers are RPG burnt out, or I just I do them at a bad pace. Now, I will say when I start doing Xenoblade Definitive, it's only going to be once a week at most, because I don't want to oversaturate my schedule with that again. Because I know it's not a thing everyone wants to watch, and I can 110% respect that. Just because I want to play it doesn't mean everyone else wants to watch it, which is why I did not stream Final Fantasy VII, but chose to stream Persona, because I thought people wanted to watch Persona. And maybe I should have did the other way around, but I introduced a few people to it, so I feel like it was worth it. I probably would have streamed Persona Royal anyway, if I had played it on my own, but it would definitely have been in a different pace. Okay, so I think... So I am looking to restructure my streaming schedule very soon with the games I'm trying to play. And like once Royal is out of the way, streams are going to be a little more consistent on what's going to be streamed. Like, for example, I planned to, soon, I haven't figured out when I want to start it yet, but I'm going to stream Skyward Sword, because people have been wanting to see a Zelda game for a while. I was hoping that my indie game stream I did, like at the beginning of the month, was going to be more popular, and very few people showed up, so it felt very depressing. The games weren't amazing, but it's like, I think the idea is fun, because it's like watching a grab bag, someone go through a grab bag of games and see what could be good and what's going to be terrible. It's like you might find a hidden gem in there that you would never have played otherwise. Yeah, GameXplain's not the best place to trust your information. I don't. Might keep the cherries. I might need them. I don't know. Here we go! Hi-ho! I don't even think I know what those are. I think I follow them on Twitter, but I'm gonna be honest, I really only followed them because of a contest. Because I'm fine wanting me to help her win an Animal Crossing Switch. But man, I accidentally followed so many scam accounts when the Animal Crossing Switches were out, because you couldn't get them anywhere. Now, if I didn't really think on getting it for myself, so I didn't think about it, but maybe I should have put a down payment on it and tried to buy one. I don't know. I could have sold my old one, or, you know, I'm fine wanted one. Yeah, alpacas didn't get added till, like, Story of Seasons massively took over the formula. For some reason I thought alpacas were in this game, but I'm wrong. That's why it's so hot here. The fan's not even getting over to me. Oh, sorry about that. New beginning? Okay. I actually forget how old Animal Parade is, because it doesn't feel old. It really doesn't feel old at all. But that's because I never played it when it came out. What I ended up getting was Tree of Tranquility, and I never even heard of Animal Parade until long after it was out and very popular. You haven't gotten Friends of Mineral Town yet? I hear if you order through Amazon, even after the launch date, whilst the supplies last, you can still get the cow plushie. I know that because my sister played 5 minutes of it when I brought it over to her house the other day, and she pre-ordered it herself, and she got it in the mail. The audio is dying? Or just sometimes? I don't know. Part of me wonders if it would be smarter to go back to YouTube. I don't know if I would draw in more or less people that way. If I was to go back to YouTube, what platform do you prefer? Do you prefer Twitch, or does it really not matter? Or do you prefer YouTube? Also, adorable cow. This is the pocket plushie that comes with your Story of Seasons purchase, and the logo is on there. Not for sale, made in China, new material only. Content polyester fibers. Oh, I do have Hollow Knight. I actually have been thinking about it. It's one of the indie games I have. Oh, GameStop will probably have it too, I think. But, what was I saying? My brain stopped. Oh, yeah. Hollow Knight was one of the games I was thinking of either playing myself or streaming, just because it seemed like, is Hollow Knight that hard? Part of me wondered, I don't know if it violates the Twitch terms of agreement, but, where's old Eric, or not Eric, Kane? I don't think he likes mushrooms, but he tolerates them. And it's better than nothing. Hollow Knight's weird. A friend of mine who's played it didn't describe it to me like that at all. I at least knew Celeste going in was a hard as nails game, but not necessarily a rage game. But if I play it, it might be one of those smaller games that maybe I only give one stream to. I'm fine with Celeste. My only real problem with Celeste is that, actually, I don't know. I don't really know. I think sometimes some of the puzzles the platforming puzzles are a little obscure on how you're meant to solve them. because then you feel like you're an idiot throwing yourself at stuff back and over. And I would kind of like to be able to, as a personal nitpick, I'd like to be able to pause as I play and be able to see the environment around me so I can stop and think in the middle of an action to see what I need to do. Because that's my problem with things. It's like sometimes it just isn't clear what I need to do. Let's see if Craig likes mushrooms. He loves mushrooms? No way. All right, I guess we're gonna get Craig's wish now. I think you like flowers. How many batteries? Honestly, not that many. I think of all the streams. And granted, this is when I play other Wii games as well. I want to say maybe one pair tops, maybe a pair and a half. This is not what I meant to. Is that the right button? Nope. Nope. There we go. But that's just because I remember to take out the batteries out of my remotes when I'm not using them. Alright, Ramirez. Hopefully I'll see you back a little later. If not, have a good night, man. So let's see. Hamilton's at 2. Let's see. Jin's at 2. Irene's at 1. Kathy's at 2. Got a lot of people at 1. Paolo is at 2. He should be 3 very soon. Craig and Ruth are at 1. Kane and Hannah are at 1. Bo's at 1. Dale's at 1. Simon and Barbara. Lots of people at 1. Chloe's at 2. I think we only need 3 more wishes, though, so... This is the reason why I picked casual mode on, the new Story of Seasons game. I hate the grind of being able to befriend your villagers. I hate the memorization of their likes and interests. That's why I like Stardew Valley. All you gotta do is really talk to them, and it goes up pretty quick, and all you really need to do, you only can give them 2 gifts a week, which is way more realistic than giving them a gift every day. I always felt like the way to make friends with people in Harvest Moon games were very unnatural. Oh, okay, Carvel, no problem. I mean, for me, for a Harvest Moon game, this is I'm way further along. In an old OG Harvest Moon game, I'm way further along in friendship in this game and this file than I am in normal playthroughs, because I'm literally going out of my way to give people as much as I can. What I find a lot of the girls like is flowers and tea. Seems kind of stereotypical, not all the girls do, but the majority of the girls seem to like flowers and tea. Which is good, because there's plenty of herbs all over the map. And I grow the herbs, so it's pretty easy. I like how many different animals you can ride in this game. I don't really know why I can ride a cow and a sheep, but I can. I imagine the horse and the ostrich will be far faster, though I would hope the horse is the fastest animal, because if the ostrich is just faster, what's the point of having a horse? It gives you nothing. At least the ostrich will lay a giant egg every once in a while. I noticed they took out ostriches, I think, in the later Harvest Moon installments, unless I just haven't found them. I wish I could do the player 2 rubbing thing with the player 1 remote, because like, what person is gonna watch someone else play Harvest Moon and want to just be their player 2 remote wiggler? No one's gonna want to do that, because you have to stop and keep doing it while you're walking around. It's like, no one's gonna want to do. No player is gonna want to do that. I mean, Splat, if you start streaming before I'm done, I mean, I'll send the raid over if I figure out how to make that work. I've never properly rated anyone before, so if the audience is big enough. For Galaxy 2, yeah, that is true. At least in Galaxy 2, anyway, Player 2 had a little bit of something to do. The Player 2 being able to control the secondary Luma is actually pretty good and useful. Okay, so what's Grandma want? Cause freaking. I want to get her a drink instead. I know you need like perfect wool, and yeah, 3 Bulgalizer. The Freddy Fazbear Pizza Simulator. I mean, I'll probably be going for like about another 2 hours at least. So if you're still streaming, then you know, I have more confidence in myself. However, sometimes I just can't say what I'm thinking to you, and I get irritated. How you doing? My sisters were kind of like that too. My little sister loved playing the Luma and whacking the Goombas. Because she can stun them, and then all you have to do is spin the remote, and then boom, you get knock them around. Irene, Irene, Irene. I don't know how long I'll stream this game, honestly, after I finish the harvest. After I finish the bells. I'm not even sure how much I'll play it after that, because I'm a busy man. I got a lot of other games to play. I feel like this game's in-game goals are a lot easier to. Okay, no wish for you yet. I want to say if Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2 actually do get put on the Switch as a 35-year anniversary collection, which I would love. The Joy-Cons, I don't know if they have a pointer involved. There hasn't really been any games where you point with the Joy-Con. I think there is a pointer in the Joy-Con, but you can already do motion controls with the Joy-Con, so it's not like it's impossible. At least this doctor has an actual name. True that, true that. I enjoy the Galaxies, though, and they may be better Mario games, but I personally, Mario Sunshine is my personal favorite. I cannot say. Ice does not really come to my streams anymore. Well, not really unentirely. He shows up for Xenoblade-style games. He shows up almost every Jackbox stream. But other than that, I don't know. I don't think I play games he wants to watch. that there are some select people that come to the stream that I think he likes to avoid, which is understandable. Though it does make me sad that I don't get to see him around. Part of me also thought of streaming Final Fantasy VII Remake. I know that I've already beaten it and that the hype has already gone by, but I don't know if people would want to see it. Well, no, today is Sunday. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it this week or another week. So I left it up to a poll on Discord, and Discord voted for a Harvest Moon game, so that is what we're doing today. I'll probably do the next one either late July or in August. Because doing at least... I want to do at least one a month, but I don't know if I want to do it very often, and I realized I only did it like 2 weeks ago. So, I like to have at least a 3-week gap, I think, because I don't want to play it too much. Pascal does not really care for fish, I guess. He's kind of pointless in this game. He doesn't do anything. He just kind of stands here at the dock all day. See, now what I like about the Wii Harvest Moons, like this one and Tree of Tranquility, visually, especially for their time, they're very nice, but very nice looking a lot. But it feels kind of boring because the characters don't really seem to do a lot. Now they do things, especially the Bachelor and Bachelorettes. Like, people are always around town doing things, but there are certain characters that just serve to shopkeep, and they do nothing else. They have very minimal personalities. Maybe it's just a surface level thing. I wish that they did better things. Now, I think Story of Seasons games are better in that regard. I just couldn't stay into the other Story of Seasons at the time. All I could do is fish, but I think as long as you're good at one thing, that's all that's important. Dude, I'm getting a massive headache. Not a massive headache. I say that all the time. Yeah, a lot of people don't really jive with Paper Mario anymore, which is sad, but I understand why. Because the Paper Mario developers are actively making games that not all of them, but the majority of hardcore Paper Mario fans want. They don't want to make them. And quite honestly, no Paper Mario after the third one on the Wii has really looked that interesting to me. Now, this is my opinion, but I guess that's why you guys watch and listen to me, is for my opinion. I assume you guys have a certain amount of value of my opinion. I'm no reviewer, it's just my personal taste. Like, I'm one of those people that thinks The Thousand Year Door was the best Paper Mario that came out. And I would honestly say second place goes to Super Paper Mario because it has a fun story, just not as fun gameplay and combat as number 2. And then it goes to number 1 because it's basically The Thousand Year Door, less polished, but I just didn't like the story as much. Or the characters. They give you so many characters and so few backstories on the characters. My wish? My wish? Let's see. Have you heard of the Underwater Kingdom of Atlantis? I want to find that place and visit it someday. It sounds pretty cool. Yo, a different wish. Thank you, child, for being a child. Well, yeah, because they're doubling down on the paper gimmicks of Paper Mario. Which doesn't sound like it would be a bad thing, but it's a bad thing. Also, point of reference, I'm avoiding Toby because I don't want to befriend him and have him and Renee hook up, because I don't know which person I want to marry yet. So we should have 8 wishes now, I think. I have to actually go turn in our wishes. Sticker Mario. I can see that working. But they're free to do what they want with their game. It doesn't vibe with me anymore. Now, it doesn't mean I won't play it. I think my friend recently bought it, and he felt like he made a huge mistake because I don't know if he's played it yet or not, but he felt like he made a mistake in buying it. So maybe I'll monopolize on that mistake and give it a try myself, or maybe I'll buy it off of him later for half price or something. I don't know. I planned on borrowing Fire Emblem 3 Houses from him as well. Because I want to know what that game's about. I know a good bit of the details of the game, but Lego Kart Luigi sounds fun. You went blind? Okay, here's what you want to tell it. Who do we have? Okay, let's give a Nessa's Wish. I think I didn't save that one last time. So Nessa's Wish! My family would be happy to get along. 5? I thought I had more than that. I thought I had like 6 last time, unless I missed a wish. Oh, I didn't get Ozzy and Palos. That's what's... I didn't turn them in. That's what was the problem. So, let's do Ozzy's. This is Ozzy's wish. Want clean rivers, lakes, and oceans teeming with fish. So that's 6. The next one will be 7, right? More pain. Blah, 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 blah. I'm praying in Perry's room. It's Paolo's wish. Want to go to Atlantis. Nice. We have only 3 left to get. So who's likely to be next? We got Kathy probably next. Kathy, Jin, Hamilton, the mayor. Chloe's close. Where do the Harvest Sprites have wishes? Good grief. I hate it when medical professionals, you go to them for their advice, and he's like, you're faking it. It's not real. Stop it. Right, yeah. I had a feeling that the places were closed today. You will with power that thought you had. You have to be well. Recommend mining. Music on out. Have a flower, my boy. Ah, thank you. That's so happy. A booklight. Hello. It was so long. I feel like it lost some of its liveliness, though. I feel like the characters in this game need to be more developed, to be honest with you. Hey. Find the horse in the mine if you want to upgrade your tools. A Lego Mario game? That would be kind of interesting now that I think about it. A little girly down here. I love how little child over there is up there with the mayor as the icon for friends. She's in Food Fields. That isn't what I expected at all. Oh, right, yeah. I used to have like one of those for my Game Boy when I was a kid. Hi-ho, Pinecone! Away! Get out of the way, Owen! I can't... Ah! I'm trying to hi-ho Silver away! This way, cow! Give me that herb. Yeah, for my friendship. I gotta make him some medicinal tea. Medicinal. Alright, Carvel. Have a good night. See you next time, hopefully. Let's rub the Harvest Sprites. And the Harvest Goddess, I guess. Can I really collect a wish from the Harvest Goddess herself? That seems strange. I'm trying to get past. Oh, okay. Okay, I can't. Okay. Rub the goddess! Madam Goddess, would you like some tea? Can I even give her gifts? Hello, Rim. Which was what about? I was trying to give you gifts. Harvest Goddess should just give you her wish. Give them all mushrooms to see what they like. Oh, he loves it. I think I found a winner here, guys. Why, hello! Man, I could have been getting points all this time. They all like that. Rim, no! I can't give the Harvest Goddess anything. I can only rub her. Look, I get it. It's a tough time being a harvest goddess. I wonder if she's still called the Harvest Goddess in the remake of Mineral Town. Well, that was a lot of friendship points for all those characters. Writer's block? Ugh, I hate that. Where's my cow going? She's gone! Harvest Goddess took her as an offering. Wait, did you like tea? He liked tea, doesn't he? No, the bear saved my cow! Alright, see you, Carbol. For the Harvest Goddess or for the animals? That seems so strange. If it's for the animals themselves. My cow has been replaced. I don't need to... All I've got left to do this game is, today is fish and keep making friends. Cause like, oh my god. I hope the new Story of Seasons game stands a good test of time because, man, I honestly would not care in new Harvest Moon style. They just remade some of the old entries. Oh, I would love to replay A Wonderful Life on the Switch with new graphics. I hope it wouldn't necessarily look quite like the current Story of Seasons game, but I would like a similar... similar to the original art style. I would love that so much. Because that one entry on the GameCube is one of my favorites. Now she's at Horn Ranch. Oh my god, why is she already over here? Is the store Horn Ranch? Why would she even be here? I really like seeing you. Time to rub the child. I hate that mechanic. How you doing? She knows you're tracking her. Could you imagine they had like a little thing on their collar on their ear, go beep 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 beep. Like, oh no, he's coming. Well, now I know that the Harvest Sprites like mushrooms. I'm just gonna see them every day and give the Harvest Sprite stuff. And they all like mushrooms. I got plenty of mushrooms. I have an inventory spot of 99. And I always have a surplus, so I've just stopped selling them and start giving them all the Harvest Sprites. I'm gonna hold off on upping Renee and Candace's heart levels, other than rubbing. Because I don't want them to drop, but I don't want them to go up right now until I either know what I want to do or I make a separate save. Sure. Nope, no. You keep ducking back in from your own stream into mine. So I have a lot of contenders for up to rank 3 friendships, so hopefully soon I'll be getting a lot of them up. See, I love how... The one thing I like about this game over Tree of Tranquility, I feel like I've said this before, I probably have, but new people, I'll say it to them again. I love how more fleshed out and nice the locations are in this game. I just really... But on that contrary, I really hate how long it takes to get anywhere. Time slows to compensate, but it makes the days take forever, because I'm spending a lot of it just traveling. Also, the loading screens are a bit long for my taste. Oh god, Lefty, I remember seeing him in those. Now, I feel like there's probably been a ton of FNAF games that have been made since I stopped paying attention to the series. I think the last game I watched, whatever order they came in, I think the Feature Simulator came after Sister Location, but the last one I remember watching was either one of those two. Those are the last two I watched. I don't know if there's any more in this series afterwards, but I have not cared to look. And my go-to people like Markiplier stopped playing it, so... Or stopped... Well, I don't even really watch Markiplier anymore, so maybe he doesn't stop. I just stopped. I stopped with him. It's very likely that's what happened. Here, girl. Is FNAF VR just not a remake or something completely different? I really hope it's not. Oh, he liked the drink. You know, he should be drinking on the job, but... He says that as he stops talking to me. Oh, wait, what? I was just trying to give you a gift, dude. I was trying to give you a gift, kid. Alright, fine. I like this little seating area. I should buy some drinks for now so I can give them to them later. As a call out to Final Fantasy VII. Oh, you mean the part with the bomb? I've seen that. I thought that was actually just a meme. I didn't know that was actually in the game. Oh, I haven't actually seen that, honestly. I haven't looked at hardly any of the game, so I don't really, I'm not really judging it too hard, but I also just, you know. We're back inside. What color do you think they're dyeing it? Oh, that type of... That's funny. Ah, okay. Now, I never really have been sure. I just assumed by your username, just because the only Soras I've heard of are boys. Are you a boy or a girl? Because I would say, if I would say personally, if it was like, because I don't know, this is just my opinion. I'm not trying to tell anyone how to live their life, but I feel like blue and green are better boy colors, and blue and pink are better girl colors. And I feel like blue is the safest no matter which. Oh, okay. Well, never watched Digimon. Oh, I know they had some things there with that. I feel like I have a bias if I say blue hair is the best, but that's just because that's my personal favorite hair color. In terms of, well, in terms of a fake, unrealistic hair color, anyway. Oh, that's right! There was a girl named Sora. That's my bad, actually. I have seen that. I completely forgot about her. I do remember Sora. So that is my bad. The first one I just think of... the first character I think of when I think of Sora is the Kingdom Hearts character. So yeah, that's my bad. My apologies if my question at all offended it or not. But I would actually, I would have actually felt worse if I just kept referring to you as a boy if you were a girl and vice versa. So, granted, I just referred to you as Sora, so I don't know why I felt that was the problem. But I don't know. I'm stupid. Don't mind me. I'm very dumb. Did I sell the eggs? I don't think I did. Or maybe I did. I don't remember anymore. Look at freaking cut. I did not sell them. I didn't think I did. I wonder if cherries are really good for much. I know in Tree of Tranquility, cherries had absolutely zero purpose other than just being eaten as is and sold. So at least in this game, they gave the cherries a purpose. I feel like I already need more refrigerator space. I will hate it? How come? Also, I think in terms of this game's playthrough, I won't be moving forward with the character's relationship yet, like getting engaged to them or dating them, since it is like you won and you're committed till marriage in this game, which is fine. I think I'll wait until after I've rung the last bell and I don't need to make friends with people anymore, and then I'll probably make a backup file just in case. Like, because I want to see both relationships anyway, personally, and I'll probably pick one for the stream and then I'll do one on my own. Okay, so first off, So first off, let me grab all of these Wonderfuls. I have a lot of them. I'll do one at a time. That's probably the smartest way, because I can come back and save over and over again. We're going to do the exploitation glitch, so... You do? Oh, that is something I don't like. Because quite honestly, one of my favorite parts of cooking in Mineral Town games was the fact that you could literally just throw anything together. Yeah, that is a lot of Wonderfuls. I guess I grinded up some by accident. I didn't even know I had almost 40 purple Wonderfuls. I really want the Mayonnaise Maker. When do I get to Mayonnaise Maker in this game? I'm not used to not having it. Also, you need a lot of money to upgrade things in this game, so I'm not making terrible money, but I truly need a lot more money to be successful in this game. I noticed I gotta switch it off. The menus load so slowly, I'm almost better off not even going to the menus half the time, so I'll take it off in a moment. I cut myself on something. There's nothing in here to get cut on. I'm bleeding. Very minorly, but I'm not in pain or anything, but... Yeah, that was one of my favorite. That honestly, I kid you not. While it was one of the most complicated, cooking in Friends of Mineral Town was one of the biggest joys I had as a budding chef. Now, I'm not a chef professionally, but it is one of my passions. I love to cook. I love to experiment with food. I love trying new food all the time. Stuff like that, so it's definitely up my alley. So that was one of the things I loved the most about I loved about Friends of Mineral Town is because what was I saying? My Drago friend. Wait, what game had the dragon? Oh, do you mean Little Dragon's Cafe? Oh boy, that was a game. I hit the wrong button. Oops. Fan got off the screen. I missed that game, but I don't miss playing it at the same time. That was a very long stretch of that game. Yeah, honestly, I would say don't worry about finishing it. It wasn't a very fun experience overall. It wasn't terrible by any means, but man, it held back. Okay, how many days are left in this month? I think there's 8 or 9 days left. 20 days. So, how much time do I have? So, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, basically 8 to 9 days left. So, what can I buy crop-wise? I loved being able to experiment with different cooking methods, different food ingredients, sometimes things that aren't even food, having to actually pick your seasoning to get the taste just right on the game. I loved that, and Harvest Moon DS did a similar thing, but not quite the same. But, so do another batch of, 18. Really? Yes, the sequel. They did a similar thing with their cooking system. Not exactly the same, but close to it. I think we named the dragon Mushu. I think is what we named the dragon because he was red at the time, and then he ended up being a blue dragon by the end of the series. Like, I liked that game for what it was. Don't get me wrong, but it got ultra repetitive, and that's the terriblest thing for me personally. Oh God. What other seed do we want to just plant? I don't think I have enough time for more honeydews, so... The ghosts! Oh no. Look at all that stuff we did in the game already. We've only done one game day. I think our last crops of the season are going to be tea leaves. Yeah, that was the reason why I actually gave Little Dragon's Cafe the chance I did, because it was from the same developer or the creative mind, whatever connection he had to the series. That's why I gave it the shot, and which is why I was disappointed with what the overall product was. Like, it wasn't a terrible game, but it was so slow and boring. I probably played it too much in one sitting, but... So what did they do about the hurricanes? So liking water 9 spots at once now. Oh, good. I'm so glad that's a thing. Can stones and stumps still be blown onto it, though, or no? I'm stuck. Hi-ho, Pinecone, away! Well, that's nice. I like and don't like that, because I like that you're not going to get your crops ruined anymore. And as a person who obsesses with having the nice, pretty gardens that I do when I play those games, I like that they're not going to get destroyed. But at the same time, I feel like that kind of removes some of the element of quote-unquote challenge out of it. But also, I don't look to Harvest Moon for challenge, necessarily, so... I've only really played the first few hours of that game, so I haven't really played it enough yet. I plan to play it when I'm on my off time as well, but I just haven't had any time to play it on my off time. God, that's so slow. No animal medicine? Do the animals just not get sick and die anymore? Again, another thing I both do and don't like. Now somewhere else is hot. Alright, it's not time yet. Okay, 8's when they open. Fist bump for me, buddy. Yeah! Yeah, that sounds a little annoying. One of the only things I don't like about playing these Harvest Moon games is I get caught. The thing is, the game kind of puts you into a rut pretty easily, so it's kind of annoying for a little while. Sounds like a lot of strange mechanics in this new game. Some of these cars I gotta get up as high as they can this summer now. Well, I still have the ability to grow sunflower seeds, because man, they. So for those of you that have played Harvest Moon games out there today, what would you say your guys' favorite, for whichever reason it is? Where's my cow? Pinecone, I swear! Whatever, Pinecone has abandoned us. Oh, there she is. Yo, Ramirez, welcome. Welcome back, Ramirez. Oh my god. I haven't played Back to Nature, but I have them on my my PlayStation shop. I'm gonna stream them at some point. I think maybe I'll do that back when when the next Harvest Moon month comes around. What's wrong, buddy? My compadre. What does that mean? I have played Back to Nature? My personal favorite, for completely biased reasons. Oh, Vincent of Innotown is the same game? I see. Well, that probably explains why you like the remake then. Alright. Well, I gotta save first. Ah, understandable. My favorites are kind of a two-place ones because they're both kind of similar games. Is A Wonderful Life for the GameCube, and a sort of enhanced version, but sort of, but kind of not really. I don't really know how it falls. Harvest Moon DS. Mostly because I am a massive, massive fan of their casts. I love the characters in Forget-Me-Not Valley, and I love that Harvest Moon DS takes the same characters from the game and the same characters from One Wonderful Life and brings in the Bachelors and Bachelorettes from Friends of Mineral Town. Granted, you can't. If you marry them, you game over. But oh, I just assumed I didn't know what it was, Ramirez. I'm just dumb sometimes. I can always Google it and see. I might do that in a second. Oh, it's Final Exam. You spent too much time fusing personas. Not enough time. Hitting the books. Alright, so let's see what we get out of these. 32. I'm looking for at least 15. We'll see. Okay, gotta reset. We've reached that sad part of the stream where I have to grind. I don't think you get kicked out of university for just doing badly. They just make you keep doing it. Ow, my feet hurt. Natsume ran this series into the ground. Natsume. I really do like these controllers, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I had one of these back in the day. So basically, processing these wonderfuls, 15 out of the 32 is the minimum I want to take, but I know I can get my way higher than that. My margin for error is bigger, but Mira, have you ever played a Harvest Moon game before? I'm not sure if you said you had or not. Wow, that was a very fast response. My lag time must be very minimal right now. But I can't remember, have you or have you not played Stardew? Okay, I'll try to remember that. I mostly say it like that so that the chat doesn't get confused with who I'm talking about. Okay. I kind of lump Stardew, Story of Seasons, and both the old and new Harvest Moons into the same category, because to me they're the same thing. Also, what the heck? Move out of the way, speaker. It's understandable. That's kind of why I just went with myself when I went online to the internet. I've had the same RimS the whole time. Because I don't know if I've ever said it before, RimS, really, my Remington is my full first name, and so Rim is the short version of that, which is what most people call me. And S is the first letter of my middle name. Also, I'm trying to get a lot more than half of these to be refined to items because I have to pay for the fee as well. Welcome back again, Carbel. Only 12. Ooh. But 7 of them were amethyst. Now I'm gonna reset again. Oh, well I guess that would make that confusing. The weird thing is, or maybe it's not weird, I don't really know. It's kind of weird to me. I've always kind of been comfortable in my own skin, if that makes sense. Like, I've never had a real problem with, Oh, that's understandable, Carbel. Well, you have to buy DLC to marry certain people? That's actually really stupid. Not of you, of the developers. But I've always really been comfortable with who I was as a person. I never really... There was a time where I felt inadequate with myself, just because... Not because I didn't know what I wanted to be, but because I thought I had to change who I wanted to be to have something that I wanted in life. Which, at the time, was my ex-girlfriend, who anyone who's watched my videos for a long time probably remembers who she is. I don't really want to talk about her too much, I just don't care. And I don't want to burden everyone with my social life information. But, I always felt like I had to actually be far better than myself to ever be good enough for someone like that. So, and at the time, when I was a lot younger, I felt like I needed to. Like, I felt like I had to... I didn't necessarily have to change who I was, but I feel like I had to be a smarter, stronger, better person. But the problem is that I was doing these things for someone that wanted me to be better than who I was, rather than the person I was being was good enough. So, it's like... And then once I got out of such a bad well, I didn't get out of it. I was let out of that relationship. And then once I finally made peace of it and moved on a few years after it happened, I think I realized that I don't care or need that validation. And the right type of people will care about you and be around in your life or if you're looking for a significant other, will want to be with you because of who you are, not because of what they want you to be. And I guess my advice is that as an adult for anyone who's listening, not to say be a lazy, good-for-nothing person, because I've been there too, but, like, don't feel like you need to change whole parts of who you are to be liked by someone else, because then it's, like, it's not about you at that point, it's about what they want you to be. I don't think that's good for anyone to put themselves through. 20 again? Oh man, this is even worse. It's trying to make me compromise and go down on my 15. Exactly. Also, it's no problem, Ramirez. It's all in the past. That's something that I've been long over. Like 5 or 6 years ago, I was still bothered by it, but right around the time I actually started streaming, which was in February of 2017, it was around that time where I honestly just kind of came into my own and just kind of stopped caring about what other people thought of me, I guess, in that way. Which is one of my pet peeves, is people judging me for things that isn't necessarily true about me. That's why I have that problem. I've always had that problem. No matter who it's with, no matter who they are. Yeah, I hadn't actually... I had been on YouTube... I think I've been on YouTube for almost 10 years, I think. Or maybe, like, I want to say 7 or 8 years, maybe. Maybe around 2012, maybe, was when I started YouTube itself. My account was around for way longer, back in the late 2000s, but, like, around 2008 or 2009. But I didn't start doing anything with that channel until, like, 2012. I got inspired to do Let's Plays. I did those on and off until, again, February of 2017, where I streamed Twilight Princess, and then I changed my internet career for the better, I think, because despite the fact I somehow always had a massive subscriber number, and don't ask me how I got that, because I have no clue. I think it's because one of my Let's Play of Tree of Tranquility was one of the only ones on the internet that was in American. That was in English. Because a lot of Harvest Moon players were foreigners or from other countries. So I was one of the most viewed Let's Plays for Tree of Tranquility at that time in history on YouTube. So it got a lot of traffic. I never had a lot of conversation on the streams. I still get comments from now and again, but it's so hard to keep up with them when they show up nowadays, so I apologize for people who may have made a comment and I never responded. It's just, life is busy. So I apologize for that. But, yeah, I didn't like Let's Plays for a long time until 2017. Quite honestly, I never had a problem with it. There was a lot of things on the site that, at the time, in the early 2010s, because I don't remember a lot about YouTube in the late 2000s that well. I remember a good bit about it, but I will say that the early days felt a lot better. I liked a lot of things you could do back in the day. Like, you could make your own channel banners, you could have your channel have its own individual wallpaper, so you could make your own wallpapers. And that's something I used to do a lot back when I ran my channel, is that I used to have my YouTube wallpaper be a collage of the Let's Plays that were ongoing on my channel. I thought it was kind of like a cool little promotion. And I remember they weren't great looking, but I had fun making them. Back then when I didn't care as much and had as many subscribers. But, the website, I felt like a lot of things were better back then, but it's so hard to tell because I've gotten so used to how the mechanics of YouTube now have worked. Because they've, luckily, for the most part, stayed consistent. But I do prefer things like the old video editors and the uploading things. Like, I like the old versions of those better. Okay, 18, so you got 6. 8. That's 14. 8 is 6. That's 14, I'll take it. Whew. Whew. I'll take that. I'll take that W. I don't think so. You mean like after you were gone off the channel for a few months, or something else? I know you said you left to do some self-reflecting for a while, but I don't know if you gave details. I see. Okay. So unfortunately, I'm going to go through all of my Wonderfuls right now, so we still got a little more resetting we're probably going to have to do. But it's going to be okay. An internet diary. Be friends with everyone. Well, I'm working on it, buddy. They're telling me, they're giving me the hints. You draw so you can feel better? I'm gonna try something. Give me some glass? Okay, that was just regular neutral, like, I just wanted to test it out. I'll probably just sell it. Mushrooms, let's give some mushrooms. I hope you travel the internet. Oh, Tora. Tora good Nopon. Not as good as Heropon Riki. He's kind of a dirty pervert, but we give him a pass, I guess. Grab these shrooms. Red Rex. Oh, Rex. I love the nickname, though, Rex. I don't know when I'll get around to playing Torna. I'm not exactly chomping at the bit to play Torna, but we'll see. I did technically teach you how to do Twitter and Discord. That's true. I think all you used to use before was Facebook, because you used to follow my Facebook channel for a little while. That's not my Facebook channel, my Facebook page. Which even I don't do that anymore. Ooh, I like the sound of that. I want to get Sora's complete. I want to get Sora's big package. Yeah, I don't like Facebook either. Don't worry, Ramirez. So the next one will be the green. So our target number is anywhere from 10 to 13 on this one. I have 1.5, I think, though I'm thinking of getting the complete Sora package just because I haven't played the whole series, so why replay it on an inferior console? Because I thought about streaming Kingdom Hearts, I'm really not sure if people want to see that. I don't know if it's an RPG or what it is, honestly. Might be an action RPG. Is Geno for Smash really getting hyped up again that much? Has there been any new evidence on him? Because I really, outside of Min Min getting confirmed for getting in Smash and she was a spirit, I don't see much evidence for Geno getting put into Smash other than the fact that it's possible he could get into Smash. Go! Hit you with the axe. Also, I really hate where we are in this camera angle. I really don't like it. So for this one, yeah, we're aiming from anywhere from 10 to 13. Well, hold on. How many is that? That means there's 10 items, right? I might take 10, just to get this over with a little faster. It's only 3 more than... So 10 Perdiots. That's fine. Would like some emeralds, but actually, you know what? I'm gonna reset. I'll give it a try. Who's gonna be in Smash? Gonna be Rimtado-san. I'm gonna get a drink real quick, so I'll be right back. Let me put up the BRB for just a sec. I know that's Stardew, but it's fine. Wolverine. I'll be right back, guys. Have a 60-second ad break. I forgot that the mic was on. Whoopsies! Actually, is the ad even over yet? Probably, right? Yeah, it's over. I have a bag of, like, little mini Reese cups, but they're from Christmas time? You just chum. It's not good for you get people to eat too much candy and chocolate. Final one is hee-ho. Oh my god, Jack Frost in the smash! Nani? The ghosts are back. Oh no! Just look out! That boy's gonna hit me with the axe. Why is it so off center? It's because the camera's being moved. Alright. Yo, a little bit better. Definitely better. Woo, that's a nice haul. Enjoy your patronage. Alright, Cardbowl. Wait, why is that? No, excuse me. Sorry about that. So we're gonna make one more trip for the White Wonderfuls, and we want to get like 10, hopefully. More than that would be great, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. Okay, I think there was 21 whites, so... Oh, hello. But big are you up, sir? I didn't even see that green one in there. Could have plopped them out from the bushes. I need to get this house cleaned up. It's so filthy! Disgusting! This is why we're doing the gemstones. I'm hoping to get a crap ton of money out of the gemstones. I've been building them up for a long time. It's time to finally pull in the profit. Alright, let's go, guys. Let's hope for 10 or more. It definitely does sound distorted at times. I 100% agree on that one. It's still good, but it distorts. Compared to Tree of Tranquility, I think it's because this game is trying to do way more than it should on the Wii. I kind of wish this had been moved to the Wii U instead. Granted, not as many people would have played it, but I think it would have fit in well on the Wii U. Because the Wii U has a little bit more processing power. Oh, it could be a Switch thing as well. But I definitely hear some audio distortion at times, especially when the game tries to load up too much stuff. Or if you're transitioning from area to area at a weird time. That and this game, without even any real reason to, has a lot of frame drops at times. Like, it lags a lot in certain areas. Especially if there's too many characters on screen at the same time. You can get coffee and fruit milk in the new Harvest Moon, in the new Story of Seasons game. That makes sense why there's a little pink cow plushie that comes with the game. I love that little pink cow plushie. It's so cute. I've always wanted a plushie of one of those type of cows from Harvest Moon. I can never find one retail. That's why I pre-ordered it when I did. I have to have that plushie. And it was free with my purchase, so, you know, why not? Okay, so we're hoping for 10. I'll take 9, but anything more than 9 would be great. I need 3 empty slots. Alright, well. True, they did have it in Light of Hope, but the thing is, Light of Hope is not technically a Harvest Moon game by the same definition, so I kind of don't count it. Oh, and gosh, it needs like a wall. Come on, 9 and up. Six crystals. 8 and 2 opals. Yes, that's perfect. Whew, I'll take 10. 10 is basically even. That's like a 45-ish% amount of the wonderfuls I had. So overall, we got a heck ton of gemstones today, baby. Also, can I make them into accessories here? Fortune telling? What the heck? I was like, what is she asking? I've never heard of a rune fortune telling before. Oh, I see. mean, the only fortune I've ever actually had done, and someone just did it because for fun, they did my tarot card fortune, and I don't really put stock in fortune telling. Like, I don't personally believe everything is 100% accurate. That's just not really my thing. I will say, though, that when I did have a tarot card reading, it was just once for fun. It wasn't from a fortune teller or anything. Someone I knew just happened to be into big into tarot cards, or they wanted to try them out. So they asked if I wanted to. I'm like, yeah, fine, go ahead. And it was not 100% accurate, but it was decently accurate. Like, it's quite an interesting way to narrow down a Taurus to the very basic level. But I will say that I do think there is maybe some truth into how that works, because quite honestly, I will say that two of my friends are both Scorpios, and they act very similar to each other. They're not like clones of each other or anything, because that's just weird. Also, 43 beads of glass. That's a lot of glass. And I'm gonna make a. I think I'm gonna make a crystal. Might make an emerald too, perhaps. Need some silver though, if I have any. Oh, hold on, I didn't see your question, Miras. That was my bad. Would I consider you guys to be friends? I mean, I guess so. I think friends come in different levels and stuff. I mean, like, I don't want to make it sound kind of, like, rude or anything. You're not, viewers, I would not say are on necessarily the exact same level of friends that, say, people I hang out with in person are, or people that I constantly converse with outside of stream, but I would say, especially for you, those of you who are in the Discord a lot, and I talk to you guys regularly, I would say that you're friends. Yeah, I wouldn't say you're just, oh, they're just acquaintances or anything like that, because I've known a good bit of you for a long time, so it's like it's not like, oh, I wouldn't consider them friends. That's a good way to put it. I've had lots of cyber friends growing up, so it's not like I'm a stranger to that. I consider most people, anyone that I converse with on a regular basis, or just maybe a few times a month at least, I'd still consider them to be friends. Because quite honestly, if you were just kind of viewers and stuff, I would always be forgetting all different kinds of details. But because I'm not like either ultra popular or the fact that I'm not constantly having tons of viewers and tons of people in chat, I get to know that you guys a lot more, because I don't come into stream, turn on the game, play, and then just, you know, not give a crap about who's in the chat and getting to know anybody. That's not my thing. Now, there are times when the chat is super active and I don't have time to properly talk with everybody, but on the general sense, I do. So let's see. Let me make some. This says buy accessories, but I'm providing everything. Hold on. I can only make a crystal? Okay. But there are some exceptions, for example, of people that I knew a lot as regulars, but I would not consider them friends. There's a few examples. Like, for example, some of you might remember a... Part of me feels like I shouldn't say this, but honestly, based on what they did, I don't care, and I honestly hope I never see them again. He was a YouTube person that used to come around the streams a lot on YouTube. He was just known by Crescent in the chat. He had a different username, so I'm not really ratting anyone out. And even if I was, I don't care that I am because of that. What this person is, but I consider them a friend because they used to be around a lot in my Resident Evil streams when I did that back in the Halloween season of 2018. That was one of the last times I really saw them. But I found out after the fact that he was harassing my girlfriend and basically trying to blackmail her into doing shady stuff with him when he knew she was with me. So after finding out about this, because I just thought maybe they didn't get along because I never found out. But when I eventually found out, I don't like him at all anymore. I haven't seen him since 2018, and I hope that continues to stay the same. And then there are other people that I don't remember their name. I think one of their names they used at one point was Dr. Chipotle, for example. And I never had a problem with them per se, but they seem to have a problem with me. Like they only showed up for a specific number of games. They mostly showed up just to talk to Mr. Meatface, which is fine. I don't mind that, you know, people have their own people they like to come to the streams for and hang out with. But then he specifically wanted me to play a certain game, bought it for me for like $1, gifted to me on Steam, and then just was always rude to me about not playing it when he wanted it. So, people like that did things to me like... Yazy? Wait, what? Who's Yazzie? Do I know who they are? Am I just really dumb and forget? It's probably I'm dumb and I forgot. Alright, Carble, you have a good night. Those are just some examples of people that I don't really care for, and I wouldn't consider friends in stream, but, or I wouldn't consider friends outside of stream or anything. Because this is my thing. Whether I like you or not, if you're in my chat or in my stream, as long as you're going by the rules and you're not, you know, causing a ruckus with anybody, be it me or someone else, I don't care if you're there, and I don't care if you watch my stuff. I really don't care. But if you're going to do certain things and treat me or other people badly, then that's why I have a problem with it. But then again, you did, Mira, you did mention, or sorry, Melts, you did mention the fact that you considered it more regulars anyway, but some of those regulars ended up being snakes, and I just didn't end up really gelling with that afterwards. So, I guess those are some examples. I don't know why I tangented on that so much. We haven't talked about it. Well, I mean, well, one, impressive that you managed to learn how to type on a keyboard, for one. That's props to you for that. Two, as long as you're not being a snake to me, I don't care. Or other people. A snake? What I would describe as a snake is, if someone's being described as a snake, it kind of means that they're sneaky, they're untrustworthy, and when you least expect it, they'll turn on you and attack. That's what I would say a snake is when you're describing a person. Not necessarily the animal itself, or sorry, the reptile itself, but when someone is referred to as a snake, that's kind of what they mean. Kind of backstabby, they're sneaky, they're shady. Also, he wanted to wish everyone to be healthy, so we got another wish. That's great. We only need 2 more. Unless Melty is one of those snakes that can type with the end of her tail. You know, like on the Snake comics. Really? I can't get in to see him. Maybe he'll come out later, I don't know. The mayor's out. I see him. I see him on the tracker. Oh my! This is quite a sensation. Hi there. Oh, I like this very much. No. Yeah, I can see that, but I can't replicate it. So my closest thing is my bad impression of Professor Oak. That's something I always thought. Kathy's design always reminded me a lot of Gwen from Magical Melody, but Gwen was just so much of a cooler design. I can't say a better character, because Magical Melody characters are super shallow and have very little depth of character. It's a shame that they don't, because they had some great character designs in those games. A lot of stereotypes, too. Token black character in that game, and that's not to be rude, it's kind of how they treat the character. This is just a walking stereotype. She goes, "Yeah!" I'm like, well, I don't know what kind of voice that's supposed to be, but... oh well. Also, I'm looking forward to us getting a lot of money tomorrow. I'm right here. I thought you'd be unreliable at first, but I guess you're okay. Wow! Imagine it. You know, I get that people have their own misconceptions. Could you imagine someone walking up to you and like, I thought when I first met you, you were kind of a bum and lazy, don't amount to anything. But now that I know you, you're right. So rude. The Pokemon Master, the Pokemon Professor. Ooh, my sword. No certain crops and rocks all at the windmill. You should go there where there's nice wind blowing. Like today. I know that's Luigi's Mansion theme song, but whatever. Can I get into the fishing place right now? Or is it too late? Oh, I already got the kid's wish. It's not really that big of a deal. Never mind. So, with Dr. Jin, we have 8. Oh, you probably did have a snake person in your Twitter. I feel like most people meet some snakes in their life. I know a couple of them at work. I was always that sibling, honestly, when Pokemon was popular in my household. Now, most of my sisters and siblings grew out of it, like my little brother and my youngest sister and the eldest of my younger sisters. They all kind of got bored of Pokemon. Some of them never got into it at all. The only one who's probably still into it at all is the middle child, who, when you see her in chat sometimes, she's Nyan Kolo. Spoilers. You got 2 more wishes left to get. Or 3 more wishes. The sun isn't out, so you can't make a wish! The skies told me you have until 18 o'clock. Wait, why is that a thing? What? I can't pray if it's past 6 o'clock? Excuse me? This is so dumb. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I'm sorry. It's too late at night for you to pray. If you want to pray before you go to sleep at night, you gotta do it before 6 o'clock. Could you imagine? God is. God's busy sleeping past 6 o'clock. There he is at that hour. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's hilarious. That's why you have to write in your diary before bed, because you gotta remember to thank God for everything that happened after 6 o'clock last night. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Blessed are the wicked who are healed by my hand. The thing is, though, when we're praying, I don't necessarily know what we're praying to in that situation, because it was the Harvest Goddess. Let's just go down the street to the Harvest Goddess and just talk to her. See, that's what makes me wonder. Is there some kind of hierarchy of gods and goddesses in the Harvest Moon world, and the Harvest Goddess is the most revered in these games, but she's not like the top of the line or something? Like in the original Harvest Moon Friends of Mineral Town and more Friends of Mineral Town, in those games, Carter at the church specifically referred to a god, a singular one, and then refers to the Harvest Goddess as a separate entity. So it really makes me wonder how that works. There's a god of the underworld in the Harvest Moon games? What? How did I never hear of that? There's literally Harvest Moon Satan. What? El Diablo Harvest. Goodness gracious. Man, I really haven't been up on my Harvest Moon lore. There's a Harvest Satan now. I don't know if that's what they're actually called, but that's what I'm gonna call them. The Harvest Devil. Yeah, I've never seen the Harvest God in this game, but he's in the opening cinematic. So he's not really entirely a spoiler, but I think this is the first Harvest Moon game to use the Harvest God, the Harvest Zeus. I love this game's nighttime music. I said it before, I said it again. Oh, by all means, go ahead. Whoa, algae. That's actually useful. I need that stuff. I don't know what I need it for yet, but Hey, who sent this? Oh, never mind. Also, for everyone's opinions in the stream, I want to get your guys' opinion on my streams, because I know I don't... There are some people out there that stream really long times, and there are some people that stream for like a half an hour to an hour tops. In terms of my streams, how do you like the timing of how long the streams go for? And if you had your opinion, would you say streams should be longer or shorter than what they kind of currently are? Because usually the average is around 2 to 3 hours for the basic stream, and a stream that's gotten a lot of people in it, or a game that just is a longer game, usually get longer streams. Like Jackbox and Persona tend to go for long periods of time. Personally, I don't know if I could sit in a stream longer than 2 to 3 hours, personally. Because if you think about it, yeah, a 6-hour stream is a long time, but if you're there for the whole time, that's a long time to watch someone do something. Oh, if you guys are cool, that's great. I was just kind of trying to get an idea of what is the preferred amount of time that is spent in a stream. That's true. Bug off, bug. Oh no. Bye, Miss Chummy. See you next time. Bye, have a good time. Give me that catfish, bruh. Bye-bye. Here's a real good question, though. Do you guys, especially if you're going back and re-watching past streams, do you guys like the chat on screen, or would you guys prefer that be, like, off the stream? Like, off visibly, and just have my head in the corner of a game? She does do the Kawakami jokes to me in person, which is kind of funny. Master! You like the chat? Okay. I figured most of you guys probably did. And I know for people who probably don't, like, oh, we'll just use the replay of the chat. Like, well, that's only good for as long as the stream is archived on the system. And if I transport it to YouTube, for viewers that like to read the chats along with rewatching old streams, they're not going to know what's going on if there's no chat on screen. So that's why I keep this chat on. Some people say they would like the streams better if there was no chat on the stream. I'm just like... It's a good point, but it's just like, I feel like the pros outweigh the cons. Now, if I knew how to green screen the chat, like some people know how to do, and put it on stream over the game, that was something I could try to do. But it's, that's not necessarily something I really know how to do either. Some people probably look at me with some level of professionalism, and I'm like, man, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing half the time. Like, have you seen how many times I get errors in my streams? Like, a ton. Alrighty, so... Also, let me go look at this picture at the Discord. I want to see what the harvest demon looks like, or whatever it's called. I assume it's in pictures and memes. Y'all get in the box! Oh my god, it's disgusting! Yep, that's the harvest devil, alright. Or whatever. The god of the harvest moon. God of the underworld. Yep, that's... Looks like Gourmet when he just kind of got a little crazy. Oh my gosh. Disgusting! I don't have a way to show it on stream, but... Oh boy. If you want to get scarred, just Google the God of the Underworld for Harvest Moon 3D. Let's see. Oh! Look at all that money from the mining. Oh, not as high as I thought it was going to be for over 30 gemstones, but still, 13,000 gold is a lot of money. Oh, just build up over all this time. That's why I go in the mine and I build up my stuff over time rather than go all at once. Ooh, doggy. Not bad for fishing either, considering I was catching mostly crawfish. Animals, not bad. Farming, very good. So 20,000 money. Yo. So let's see something. Can I buy upgrades for the house over the phone? Let's try this out. Does not look like it. But I will buy probably into the refrigerator because that pink one is ugly. It said it was red. It's definitely not red. Where's the fridges? Why can't I buy refrigerators over the phone? Just cabinets, shelves. I can buy everything. Oh, it's because it's at the. Never mind. I'm thinking of Tree of Tranquility. That's my fault. I called the wrong building. General store. I think it's here, right? Ice creamer. Barbara's colorblind. Yes, look at this. Tell me this is red. This is not red. At all. It bothers me. It needs to go. I hate the limitations on this. There we go, much better. Even colorblind people can tell it's not red. So we should have a lot of room now. Yeah, look at all that extra room now, Harry. Let's get that carrot in here. I've been carrying it around forever. Oh, my phone needs a charge. I should probably go plug it in real quick. I can even reach my charger from here without even ever taking off my headphones. It's the power of an extension cable for you right there. And I've already had enough to eat of those freaking Reese's. I already feel sick. First one watches you at the red side. Oh my god, it's true. Okay, so I take these out. I need a toolbox space back, bruh. Get that. I'll just take all the food out. And put it away. It's definitely pink. Yeah, Come on, translators. Get your act together. I don't know why I have all these purple, I don't even know why I keep these foods. I probably should sell them. I don't eat them. I still have 2 rows left, basically. Do a video of my setup. I mean, maybe I could at some point. I'd have to get the whole thing looking cleaned up, though. It's not even how I would like it. I like to have something for my computer tower to sit on, but as of right now, it sits on the floor. Maybe I'll go mining this time. I need to do. I like to do different things in the stream episodes, so we can do the mining. We gotta pray before 6 o'clock today, guys. Get yourself right with God before 6 p.m. When it says the sun does not let the sun go down in your anger, God means pray to me before the sun goes down. So we got to Town Hall Notice 1. There's some good news. Okay, well, selling the land on the ocean front of the Cantina district. Make it a farm, keep it as grass, do what you want. Wait, the Cantina. Where's the ocean front? Selling land on the ocean front of the Cantina. Where's that? Also, some villas are for sale near the Garbon Mines and near the big windmill of the Flute Fields. The views here are great. Wait, what? There's something near the big windmill? Apply it to Town Hall, and it's all yours. We'll be waiting for you. Huh. Even stronger item. Oh, okay. You know, process gold. Bring in gold item an item to Hardin. We'll forge it with it on the spot. Okay, well, that's cool. We're almost finally past where I was in my original playthrough. That was not a streamer video. Well, okay, technically it was a video, but all that progress came from my free time. I didn't even get through the introduction of the game, because I did a video on my old series of what was called a First Impressions, which I have not done a video on in a while, because I just stream now if I want to do a First Impressions, and just let everyone else get in on it. But I'm going to be honest, I kind of miss making First Impression videos. I usually play for 20 minutes to a half an hour. You guys get my entirely initial reactions to it. But then it's like, I just stream it now. And then everybody can enjoy it at the same time as me. Or not enjoy it as it is, as the case could be. So let's see something. Why is the boy mad? Be gone, weed! Wrong button. An Instagram page for Oh Yeah fans. Whoops. Guess I'm not surprised. Ah! Bug just flew straight in my eye. Oof, that hurt. I don't know where it came from. Doing magic, boy! Oh, I'm out of water. I have to wait. This may be the last game day for the day, but we're gonna see. I might do one more after this. How about you just walk into these trees and the cherries fall out? I don't think you have, Ramirez, no. How am I supposed to know when the trees are done? Guessing now. Yes, there are other types. I have not forgotten. I just don't have anywhere to plant any yet. They're pretty expensive, last I checked. I'm really hoping for perfect wool. Oh, you mean kind of like Futaba did in the game? probably like a crowd anxiety thing. Please. Yes! Perfect wool! Whew! I don't know why they get sad whenever you do that, but... Because normally sheep like to be sheared, because unless I'm just really terrible at shearing. It happens. I just think some people don't realize how difficult something is until they do it. So I got one Bojalizer, so... George Washington. Oh, is that why? That makes sense. I love when the cow does that. Hi-ho, pinecone! Away! Yeah! See, in certain angles I go really fast, and other angles I'm super slow. I wonder if the reason why the clock is so slow because the frame rate is also super slow. Pray before 6! I'll pray when I head back into town. I'm gonna buy some Bojalizer from the shop. I hate doing it because I know I can get it for free. I don't ever use it otherwise, but it's fine. It's a small price to pay to finally get the final rucksack upgrade. Good morning. Tomorrow's having a circus at the church grounds. I don't know how it'll be. I hope they have a lot of animals. Oh, we'll go. Rim, listen. Greenbell's back. See you talking to another girl. I get jealous. Thank you for your hard work. I mean, I don't know what I did, but you're welcome. Yes, only 100 G to pray. I didn't even see him, but the remote had him on lock. I also don't like how this game is not fully widescreen. There are Wii games that come the full size. Why they don't do it on this, I don't know. Because I was looking at this one game, I had to test it out because I bought it, but I didn't necessarily want to play it at the time. Was The Last Story. But in that game, it took up the full screen, and it's not just because it's on the Wii U. I tried the other game on the Wii U as well, because I play my Wii games on the Wii U. There's a few games I think I still play stream-wise on the Wii, but I don't know if I do anymore for everything. I think I kept recording Rune Factory Frontier, which is another series I need to get back to eventually. And I need to get back to Tides of Destiny. Both of those games need to continue. Also, for anyone who hasn't watched my old Let's Plays of those, if you're bored looking for something to do, want to check out an episode every once in a while, I want to say that there's some of my better LPs on my channel. And while I've taken an extended break from both of them for a while, they are going to get finished one day. I just need to find the time to do it. So, if you want my suggestion, those are some games, especially if you like watching this Harvest Moon style gameplay like this. Because it's got that, and it's got fun, quote-unquote, RPG elements to it. Whoops! I meant to give her a flower. Sorry, Ruth. My brain was on autopilot. Hi-ho, Pinecone! Get your name off the screen. I don't know why having names on the screen is the default. Yeah, I think either this game day or the next one's going to be the last one for the stream. Because we got the circus in the next day. And that's actually, it's already after midnight? Jeez, it's actually got late. I mean, I have been going for 3 hours. 3 hours is kind of how far I at least wanted to go. I swear I heard a strange sound. But we'll see. Also, my other LP mentioned was Tree of Tranquility, so another one that was, I guess, the one that quote unquote put me on the map. It made me not have a small subscriber count. It's just a shame that no one that subscribed for it really paid much attention to anything else on this channel other than that. I bet you some of the people that used to watch it when they were younger would see it and would be like, "Whoa! After years, it's back! Forgot it was in my subscription feed." But people actually still watch their subscription feed. Oh, I like this very much. No wish for you, eh? So I finally got Dr. Jin's wish. Here it is. I will buy the Bulgelizers just to be able to get this little thing over with. It'll probably cost me about 1,000 gold, but I've got a lot. I've got 24,000. I've got a lot of money to spare. I'm not going to give you tea, but I will give you a shoulder rub. The game never tells... That's dumb. I'm gonna go. I'll be sure to pray, because I'm gonna go to the mine district next. And before I go there, I have to go through the church district, so I will see it. I will stop at the church. I gotta get the controller a wash or some residue on it. I didn't buy the medicine. I gotta go through the door loading screen again. Oh, not as bad as I thought. You can't make Bojalizer on your own? Of course not. They don't want to sell their bread and butter. Or give away their bread and butter. Okay, to anyone who's actually played the Harvest Moon games themselves, be honest with me. Just, other than for the sake of just doing it, have you ever truly needed to use Bojalizer or Bojalizer XL or the other weird medicines you get at the doctor's offices? I have never truly needed them. Mostly because in most games, once I get to my routine down, I don't even really need energy that much anymore. Like in this game, I don't really need it. Oops. I have used the cold medicine in the Rune Factory games, but that's because it's super easy to get a cold in those games. Here's your medicine, old lady. Finally, yes. I can actually talk to the old lady now. Hello, Rin. This is just what I needed. Thank you so much. This will make me feel better. Now I can focus on my work now. Made you a nice rucksack, just like I promised. That's why she needs medicine. You should be able to fit more things in it. Oh boy. 30 items. Thank you again. I'm glad I can count on you. Yeah! Thanks, Granny! Good morning. You probably love tea, don't you, Granny? Yes, she does. Now I can actually finally give her gifts now that the freaking rucksack quests are over. I find it strange that you can't talk to her. It must be like programming glitch, because you can talk to Ozzy, and he only mentions the stuff you need if you give it to him. Okay, and since most of the people around here are done talking, I can just kind of move on. Because most of the characters here I'm not getting really well progress with on getting them to like me. Most of them that are still available are up there in the mining district. Also, I want to see how much the land costs. God, the river plot, the next closest thing is 70,000. And then the rest of them are all triple digits. Jeez, man. How did I get the first house? Moving on. Though I never actually talked to the wizard, and I probably should do that more, but I always forget the wizard exists. And I'm not going to start now. This stream series is not going to be a complete playthrough. I'm not going to look for every single possible secret that exists. I'm just gonna play it until I feel like I've played enough of this game, and then we'll pick a god and pray. Gotcha. It's before 6 p.m. I can pray today. My god, that was hilarious. But once I feel like I've done everything the game has to offer, which is probably finish the plot, get married, have the kids grow up, and then that'll probably be how much I play of this game. Mostly just because there are more entries coming out, more games I gotta get through. So, I have all the bells except the last one, which I think is the purple bell. Kathy's getting close at 2. Candace, Renee, that's right, Anessa, Luna, Jin. Oh, I have to tell Jin's wish. I just want to see who else is close. Owen's only at 1. Most of these losers are nothing. Hamilton's at 2. Hannah's at 2, finally, all of a sudden. Craig and Ruth are at 1. Simon and Barbara are at 1. Irene is at 2. I always forget about these guys. Bo's at 2. Okay, gotcha. Chloe's at 2. Oh, I didn't pray! Gotta remember the harvest sprites I can befriend too, so I'm starting to do that more now. I got a lot of people on the verge, so we'll probably be finishing up soon. This should be wish number 7 or wish number 8. So we either need everyone to be healthy and happy. Alright, 2. It's looking good, right? Oh, it's so pretty now. There's 2 left. But from a distance, it looks still poop. Now see, this bit is fine if you know to build up friendships at the beginning of the game. Normally I don't start working on villager relationships until I actually start getting comfortable with the gameplay, and that's why when I got to Darren's Bell on my original playthrough, I had nobody up to anything except maybe Renee and Candace up a little bit. Oh, does it? Control plus V? I had to do this. Let me see that. Did it just not show up? I might have just got pranked. Oh, I see. Child touch. My child touching powers are immaculate. Oh, okay, gotcha. I can't get... Move! Thank you, sir. Yo, it's Nyan Cola. How's it going? My wish? Yes! We got number 9! I want to be a pirate. Chloe, the The five-haired scourge of the seven seas. Yes. Our matey. She's adorable. I want to give her a hug. Move, Owen! What's happening? I didn't do anything! What's happening? We found so much cool stuff, Chloe! You got it! Oh, Rem! What's going on? We've been exploring the mines today! We found some pretty stones! It was fun! But we're so tired now, and it's so hot! What's going on? We could really use some ice cream. Give them ice cream. I don't have ice cream! You're not giving anything? I don't have anything! I don't have any, sorry. Woohoo! Ice cream rules! Wait, what? I don't want anything that's not ice cream. Yippee! I'll go! Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? What is that about? Can I don't even know how to make ice cream in this game. You have an alcoholic beverage and tea. Actually, hold on. Before I go in here, for the rest of the day... alcoholic beverage and tea. Does anyone actually know what that event was supposed to be? Am I able to give them ice cream later? Oh, right, I need to... I'll go back and pray. Yeah, good idea. That's why you said that again. I'm like, what? Milk and sugar? Understandable. Do I just give it to them later, or is it just a one-time gig and I mess it up? Let's see. I still need... Okay, so I have almost enough money to level up the house. That's how I get the mayonnaise maker? I gotta level up the coop. Also, why would I still be having ice cream in my bag on a hot summer day? Alright, let's go get the harvest sprites. Might have to save the circus for tomorrow. Now that I'm looking at how late it is, it's already 12:30. It's gonna take at least another probably 20-ish minutes to finish the day, maybe. Wait, what? Also forgot to buy the seeds. I gotta go back to the house and plant seeds, so that's gonna delay us a little bit. Mushrooms, mushrooms! I love that these guys love mushrooms. It's so easy to make them happy. It's only a 1 heart, but it's better than experimenting for all of these guys. Plus, I have mushrooms in abundance. I don't even know if the Harvest Sprites have wishes. Hi-ho! Bah! I won't forget to pray. And even if I do, I'll just make sure I get it the next time. It might not feel like we did a lot today, but I processed a lot of the Wonderfuls, and that took some time to have to reset for the purple ones because I didn't want to lose all of those. But yes, this game has silkworms and ostriches in it. I'm glad I found some people that actually like mushrooms. I just wish I knew that about the Harvest Sprites earlier. Oh, didn't need that. I meant to get to go to the phone. Oops. Well, let's make those mushrooms. Those They're the only ones? I wonder why. I just assumed they became staples after this entry. Yes, I do. Lots of people in this game like the herbal tea. I don't know why, but they do. No, it never goes on the quit one. Oh, that sucks. When did this one come out? I think this came out in 2009, I believe. So last year was its 10th anniversary. Surprising, I know. It coming out on near I can't say the home stretch. I think it's the late phase of the middle phase. Late middle phase, I think, is when it probably came out Wii wise. I did do that. Okay. The Wii U did come out in 2012, yes. And yes, I'm going to the church. I'm going to the church a long way, but I forgot to drop off the algae as well. Yeah, I think 2009 is, 2009 is middle. I forgot how long the Wii was actually out for. Yeah, because it came out I think the Wii came out in 2006, right? If the Wii came out in 2006, then yeah, this game came out in the middle of the lifespan, yeah. The middle era. I don't think you have, Ramirez. So many of these characters just stand out in the middle of nowhere doing nothing for hours. Cool, I'll take it. Oh, nice. Need lots of empty cans, rubber boots, swimming trunks. I'll recycle it. Oh, AR games. I remember that. They tried to make that really cool. That fool just riding a sheep around? That fool riding a sheep! Somebody stop that, Jim Jeb. was the stack of algae. Well, he only went down because I've given him some before. He asks for 99 algae. Like, that's gonna be a long time. That, I don't think I even found missing boots or fishing trunks, swimming trunks in this game yet. Or if tin can, to be fair. I think some of those things are found in the river. I know the swimming trunks are found in the ocean. Go back to the farm, Ruby. Ah! Oh gosh, that sucks. Parents should never just pawn off their kids' stuff. Oh, really? Yeah, I forgot you told me your mom pawned off your DS. That's my bad. Hello, you two cave birds here. Okay, she doesn't really care for that. Alright, Calvin, I'll try you. You didn't really care for it either, but that's fine. Live and learn. Shouldn't have done that. Should have tried the tea. Late 80s? How old are you, Ness? You're probably older than me. Oh dang, you're definitely older than me. I'm only 28. Okay, so hang on a second. I need to check something real quick. I need to make some calculations. So I have 82 stone. So how much will one rock give me? Let's find out. Have a good night, Sora. So 81. Okay, so I got 7 from the 2. So I don't know how the math works, but I need more. I definitely need more. This one will take a little while, but. Oops. Ah, right. Well, understandable. I also tend to notice, maybe this is a bit of a generalization, I guess, but most people I know that tend to be Harvest Moon fans tend to be people with similar age to me. A little bit younger, a little bit older. Little friendo. Ah, so wonderful. Mini Hannibal. That's true. The Mario ones I'm not as impressed by just because so many people play the older Marios. But the older Harvest Moons, that's something else. Definitely have some props for that. I haven't even played the NES version myself. Well, that's not even the original, but for some videos, like, whoa. Have played the ones on the Game Boy, but... Oops, I was trying to get the mushroom. Oh well. It did start the NES? Okay, so I am right. Alright. Bye, mushroom. I had to go around the long way. I don't think my brain realized that there was nothing blocking the stairs. Three or four more fan arts? Cool. Oh my gosh, it creeped me out. I wasn't expecting the actual jump scare, to be fair. Yo, where's the hot spring? There's supposed to be a hot spring around here. Where's the hot spring? Huh, I thought there was a hot spring on this floor. I know there's one in the underwater mines. No, I could not hear what he said. Up more floors? Okay. Oh, it's at the top, isn't it? That's what it is. I like how the stairs in this mine actually are always uncovered, unlike the ones in Magical Melody. Those ones were tough on me, especially as a kid. I still have only reached the bottom like a few times ever. Shoot! Crap. Stop missing, man. No, not the cold, the worst one. Oh, it's only 45 floors, not 40. Not 50. Well, you're still sick. These stairs barely look like they're held together. That makes me nervous. Great, now I'm poisoned as well. Oh, is that what it is? Oh god, I'm sleepy too. Man, the gas up here is terrible. Oh my god. Man, this was a terrible trip. Ooh. Well, I mean, I've been to the end of this mine before, so... Right, yeah. I don't think it does in this game, though. Hardly anything. Oof. Lots of toadstools, though. And that makes me money. Now that I'm sick and tired, I'm really screwed now. Yeah, we're gonna save and quit for tonight, because this is gonna be the end of the stream here in a minute. Yeah, I don't want to have another late night like last night with these games. It gets fun, but it all has to come to an end at some point. Whew, made it in before midnight. That was what I was worried about. Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, so mining didn't have much. The other is probably the mushrooms. What's farming? I don't actually know. A little bit of money. Still making steady profit. Still sick. So, next time on the stream, we're gonna go see the circus, but now there's actually gonna be animals this time. Since we found 2 of the 3 missing animals, we'll actually have something to see. So, like I said, tomorrow night's gonna be Persona. So we're gonna be near the end of one of the final dungeons. I don't exactly remember exactly how much is left, but we're getting very close to the new content that Royal adds. So yeah, actually I don't even know if I can get any cold medicine right now because I can't. There's a holiday today, so I might not be able to, or it's a circus. I don't know if the store will be open. But what do I need to make? Is it aging pot recipes? Mixer recipes? Ah, here we go. Cold medicine. Wow, I ain't able to make that. Who just happens to have royal jelly lying around? Yeah, that's. I hate it when they make recipes for stuff like that, for something that's so situational, but you need so much for it. So it's like, just buy it. So we'll have to buy some cold medicine next time if the store's open. But anyway, excuse me. Thanks to everybody for joining me tonight. Hope to see you guys next time. It might be a little while before we get back to this game, but because it seems I play it like once every few weeks. But there's another Harvest Moon game I want to play as well. I want to play some Wonderful Life sometime soon. So we'll see. Now I'm playing Stardew from time to time, so may not have this one quite so soon as like from the last one. I probably should have played something I hadn't played in a while more, but it is what it is. So anyway, see you guys tomorrow for Persona if that interests you, and I'll see you guys there. If not, then thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one then. So bye-bye, everybody, and have a good night. Peace.